Hey guys, it's your girl Kendra here, and I had to stop by Lexington, Kentucky and light it up. And I would love to share my experience with you. This year, we're going to stay in the land of possibility. We're going to be open to wonderful opportunities of pleasure and desire. This is our year. It's our time to come into the full version of what we shall become next. What do you want? That's what I had to keep asking myself. I have been on this elite transformation experience, and I would love to share it with you coming up this year. So I just wanted to see what is something that you were afraid of that you had to overcome. And me, what I was afraid of is, how big can I get? How much do I ask for? What do I want? And so now I have been on this journey to exploring that. Let me show you an area that I truly enjoy. Will you join me? Here we go. So this is Lexington, Kentucky, and I'm at the summit, and I'm going to just walk us down the street just to see the type of things that illuminate me. What lights you up? What gives you pleasure and enjoyment when you're in the presence of it? That is the type of stuff that we have to ask ourselves as we go into discovery this year. This year, I want us to make our lives the best life that it was, better than yesterday. Every day I keep waking up thinking like, what do I want now? I love this moment of being in the presence of things, of creativity, of life, of luxury, of course. I am a woman after God's own heart, and He has desires for me to be wealthy. And you. I get to be the guy that will lift and strengthen a nation of rebels, of people with ADHD. I have ADHD big time. I will not tell no joke about that. I am an introvert. So if you see me go away, it's not because something bad has happened. It's because like, ooh, I feel overwhelmed. I love to make money. I have always been a woman of prosperity and purpose, and most of all, pleasure and greatness. And now I'm like, that is just your calling. Walk it out. I went all of this time trying to figure it out when already all I had to do was remain in who I was. What is it that you have the ability to be and just didn't know it? Together, for 2025, that is what we're going to become, the next highest version of ourselves. We're going to be someone that is able to know and remain. Know and remain in your truth, in your purpose, in your calling, under your anointing. It is such an honor to be here. Like, I did not know where this place was. I wouldn't have never even came to Lexington, but I was led by my intuition. How many times have we ignored our instincts? Well, I want us to go back and no longer allow that to be an option. Can we do that together? Can we allow ourselves to be lit through the guidance of ourselves, through the guidance of God as our co-creator? I love God because as I walk around and I'm the only one here, and just yesterday, it was so many people out here. But He can give you a calmness and a pleasure, a fulfillment and enjoyment. Let's go to that. I've always been a woman that I can work really, really hard, but please let me play just as hard as I work. Can you relate? Is this you? Will you be open-minded to possibility again? One of the things I also, being a mother and a wife for 22 years, is you get into routine and consistently doing something, even if it's outdone. And so I want us to go back into possibility, exposure, creativity. I love this story. This is a prime example of someone that didn't stop at just one ball, or that didn't just stop at one design. What is your theme for the year? Mine is money transformation, just transforming lives through money, igniting power and people to create wealth for generational wealth. I'm learning also, I have to do stuff like push play and just go live, because if I do it any other way, I'll keep repeating, oh, that wasn't right. So I'm coming out of perfection this year. Will you join me? Let's make failure a part of our destiny, so we can learn quick and get back up and do something even greater, something bigger, something even more massive. I hope this inspired you to grow. Look at the creativity. Thank you, Lexington, Kentucky, for being available and leading me to you. And now as we continue on our journey, ladies and gentlemen, let's light a fire in the area of transformation, healing, and freedom. Will you join me?